Assalamualaikum and hello YouTube. My name is Nur Muhammad from NMWatch and we are back with the full review of this Casio A100WE. Right, so I've worn this watch for about I think 2 months now. So I've got this somewhere in early end of May or early of June. I can't really remember, but yeah, I have since scratched it. You can see here. Oh no, that is just a smudge. Alright, so anyway, so let's just quickly review the specs for this particular piece. This one, the width of this piece is 32.6 from here to here, and the lug to lug is just a very short 40.5 millimeters from here to here, and a thickness of just 9.3 millimeters. And the lug width with this, yeah, it looks like it is a hooded lug style, but yeah, it is not. So it is basically 18 millimeters so that this bracelet, although this bracelet is tapered out to 22 millimeters, and it tapers down back to I think 16 millimeters. So very nice, and weigh at just about 54 grams, which makes this a very easy to use watch, right? So the module for this particular piece is using the 3503 module. So yeah, it's quite a basic Casio movement with just this water resist, which means it only has a 30 meters water resistance, and you don't see any screws here. So that is because if you are to swap out the batteries, you just have to pry this case back off like that. So yeah, I'm not really going to be bringing it to any pool anytime soon, right? So, and during my first initial review of this particular piece, someone mentioned that he never knew that there is a Ripley watch. Casio produced a Ripley watch, but I'm just going to talk through a bit about that. So basically, the character Ripley, which is played by Sigourney Weaver in the movie Alien, were not this A100 but another Casio that is I think the model number is F100, right? So I will put some pictures here. So basically, she wore two F100 on a specially designed casing, right? So to fit her wrist. So maybe it is for a different time zone or whatsoever. I'm not really sure, but that was what was prepared by the prop group for the film. So yeah, Sigourney Weaver wore essentially two F100 on her wrist during the film. So don't ask me which Alien movie because I'm not really a fan of that movie itself, but yes, she did wore that particular F100, right? So I was maybe Casio see that opportunity to re-release this type of watches that has been used in the movie. So they came out with this particular model A100WE, I think in 2021, and it came with this version, and also there is a gold version, right? So, and there's also a PVD black version, and there's also a Pac-Man version, so which I think costs about $100, which is quite a very expensive watch for what it is. And they recently released a few other version with this I think the same exact case with white printing and with a leather PU leather strap. That one I don't really think you should get that one because the leather strap is quite horrible. And there's another version of PVD with I think dark gray with a gold buttons, and also another version which has this silver colored dial. So yeah, tons of options available there, so you can get this. I think I've got this for around, I think, less than $25. So yeah, definitely I would suggest you go for something that is for less than $50. So don't go for the Pac-Man, because unless you really love Pac-Man, so yeah, you should get that one. Alright, so function wise, so you see that the unique thing about this particular watch series is that all the buttons to operate this watch is at the front, right? So of course you can see this there's instruction here to scroll to go through the modes, but yeah, it's pretty understandable, right? So on the dial itself, you can see that there is this very difficult to see month, date and day here, and in green, and there's this M, S, and 1 out of 10. So maybe that is the minute, seconds, and 1 out of 10, and also hour, month, and what is this? S is seconds, right? So to indicate this display here, and you scroll through the function using this button here. Nope, this one. You can see that when I press using my thumb, it's not going to be functioning, right? So because we have these ribs here to prevent any miss operation. So what you need to do is to use a little bit of your fingernail, and okay, so this is the mode button, right? So just now is the time, so this is the alarm, this is the stopwatch, and this is to adjust the minutes, sorry, adjust the time. So that's it. It is as easy as that. So this one is the, I think you can press this button to check the date and month of the day of today, and this is the light button which we will test later on, right? So to adjust these sorry, okay, let's press this one, so nothing happened. Or is it? Yep. What is this? Oh, that is the reset button. So basically to reset all the timers or alarm that or when you use them. So pretty basic function, guys. So yeah, anyway, so the case is this plastic plated case. So all of the surface basically polished, so it is a smudge magnet. So somebody asked me to use gloves when I review this product, but I haven't got any what do you call that, jewelry gloves yet. So yeah, I will maybe get that one in to make sure that there's to reduce the smudges on this on when I review these watches, right? So polish finishing, or basically plated for finishing on the case, and you can see that this stainless steel bracelet, the color is a wee bit different. So this one is a touch yellowish, so this one is a little bit more silverish. So yeah, that is, yeah, you can't really do anything about that, guys. So because this is the type of material that is used on the bracelet, and the case is different, right? So the display is quite deep set into the dial, into the case. So yeah, that is why you can see there's quite a huge gap there between the crystal, the plastic crystal, and also the display. So yeah, you can't really do anything about that. And of course, this one is featuring a Casio stamp buckle, and also this adjuster here to adjust. You can just use a screwdriver, pry this one off and adjust according to your resize, right? So this bracelet is surprisingly very, very good. So normally if you see this type of bracelet, you will think that it will, it will just pull off your hair or anything, but yes, it is not that it's not that bad. Seriously, Casio, I think, produces a whole lot more better bracelet compared to Seiko, the cheaper Seiko 5s, right? So anyway, before we put on this watch on the wrist, let's do a quick wristwatch check. Today I'm wearing my Marathon GPQ, an awesome Swiss made military watch, right? So this one also I will do a full review later on. And let's just put it on the wrist and check out the illumination, or the what do you call that, or the night light, right? So let's just to put it on, so just have to hook it like there and clip it on, and you are good to go, right? So I'm a bit tight here, I should have adjusted it, but yeah, still, right? So let's just shut off the light and test out the lume, or the light. All right, so it's very, very dark here. So you can see when I press the button, so we have that beautiful amber light coming from two LEDs from left and right of the watch, of the display. So you can see that even if I press it long, it will die by itself. So yeah, that is how it is done, guys. All right, so as a summary, this watch is, I think, one of the most affordable watch that you can get if you are a movie buff, right? So if you like something that is being used in movies such. So yeah, this one you can get for like less than $30. But of course, there are other options available, such as the calculator watch, which is worn by the when in the I think the Stranger Things, and also the what was it, the Marty McFly movie, I don't remember. Yeah, Back to the Future. So yeah, that one is also cheap, but that one doesn't have any lights whatsoever. So basically, I prefer function over over aesthetics. So that is why I think this is a much better usable watch compared to the calculator watch, right? So there you have it. If you guys like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you want to see more future video reviews such as this one, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Until next time, I'll see you soon. Stay safe and bye bye.